Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Eternal Evolution video. Today I want to show you my team. I'm able to beat level 10 of the gear dungeon. If you haven't tried the game yet, this game does have variable stat gear. You can see here, it starts out with basically purple gear, then or I guess it's blue, purple, gold, red, white. I think this is the max. I'm not sure though. I'm not to the end. Just want to show you my team. Today is day 11. This is a full free-to-play account. I'm not even allowed to spend here in America. But I just want to show you my team, how I was able to beat it. Again, day 11 free-to-play. You can see the best part about 10 is you don't get gold gear anymore. You get only red and I'll call this white gear, I guess. White gear, we'll call it. I'll show you the team. I'll show you my gear. It is full auto. 11 is a big jump, so I think 10 is a good place to farm because you can see up top, 10 gives you only purple and red gear. It does not give you any yellow gear. If you see 9 gives you red and some yellow gear. I was farming this one for a little bit. I will say that every day since day 1, I have been purchasing extra of these stamina things. How it works in this game is actually really cool. I love the gear system in this game. Is you can purchase extra of these every day and you don't have to use them, and you can use them whenever you want. So I've been buying them since day 1. I had about 40 of them saved up. I did actually spend a lot of them on 9 because I wasn't sure I was going to ever make it to 10 in the near future. But I think I needed that gear anyways to push me into 10. Now that I'm doing 10, I can actually get this gear, this purple gear, which is a lot stronger. So that'll be pretty sweet. But basically I saved up all of these until I got to 9 and 10, and then I used them to get from 9 to 10, and then now I'm going to use basically all of these on 10. I'll show you the fight. After the fight, I'll show you the team and the gear and everything. I was just able to clear this today. I was not able to clear it yesterday, so I'll show you. My team power is 412k. The boss is still 710k, and this is full auto. I'm using Brynhild, which increases my multi-stage damage of heroes. These are the heroes you can see on the screen. I'll go through the gear after this, but just want to show you real quick while I'm in here what I'm using. I'm using Inner Fire, which gives crit rate for most of my damage heroes, 3 of my damage heroes in this team. I'm using this that just reduces the attack whenever my tank gets hit. And I'm using this basically when you use a heal, it reduces some of the cooldowns, right? And then after shield, when you overheal, it gives a shield, which I think is useful. All right, so the way it works in this game, if you haven't played the game, is you just challenge the dungeon. I love this system. You just challenge the dungeon, and then I can just drag how many attempts I want it to do. So I only have to fight it 1 time, but I get the gear as if I fought it 10 times. So it's really cool. It says, yeah, the team's high power. Are you sure you want to do it? Yeah, we're going to crush this. So no big deal here. And I love how they have like the damage meter running in this game. Really cool. If you haven't played it, you can toggle that on and off if you want. But yeah, full auto. I have everyone on auto. I'm not even clicking ultimates or anything like that. And I'll show you basically everything I needed to do. And I'll talk about the heroes after this and what we needed to do. But basically the gimmick in this boss is he puts a shield up and you have to break it in like 2 or 3 seconds. Otherwise, it just kills everyone in your entire group. And when you do break the shield, it does stun the boss for a couple seconds, which is sweet. You can just kind of continuously attack him. The cool thing about this game is you can always just try higher dungeons. And if you fail, you don't lose anything. You don't lose stamina. There's no cooldowns. There's nothing like that. If you fail, you fail. If you win, you win. And then if you want to retry that stage, they allow you to do that multi-battle type feature. This game's really good on time. It is an idle game, so that's kind of what they're designed around, but been a really big fan of this game so far. I do have Emma as my only triple S. She's very strong. Again, this is a fully free-to-play account. I'm not even allowed to spend, and I just got my Emma up to, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to call it white border with 2 little thingy dudes. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, Emma is really carrying the team. You can see here. Emma and Taylor are like very, very strong in here. And then you've got Sorietta, who's the dragon, who's in 3rd damage here. Serena is kind of required for this team. You need that healing. I just swapped over to a healing set, and it's not a very good healing set, but I'll show it to you. And that was able, just swapping her to a healing set means I was able to keep up my team where I wasn't before, so. can see none of my heroes even really below 75%. My tank gets a little bit low. Sorietta gets a little bit low there, but Serena's going to keep them all topped off, no problem. I think this is pretty much a 100% win rate, but it doesn't matter because you're only attacking it once, and if you fail, nothing happens. Even if you put multi-battle 10 and fail, I don't think anything happens. So, yeah. You just got to win it one time and turn it on, and you get 10 times the loot. It's really sweet. Or 5 times, or 2 times, or whatever you want to use. There you go. Again, full auto. Some people in this dungeon, they turn off ultimates, and then they will basically trigger them when the boss is using that phase where you need to burst him. But I don't even need to do that. Here we go. We got some good gear. Let's check out some of this gear. Crit rate. Oh, it's almost good right there. Defense, attack, HP, crit damage. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, it's too bad it's defense instead of attack main, but that one's actually pretty solid. I'll show you the full damage screen here. Emma doing 8 million damage. Sorietta doing 3 million. Taylor doing 5 million. Let's go through all of their gear on those heroes. I definitely want to show you that because the gear is going to be very important for these runs. I'll start with my Serena, my healer. I just re-geared her before this, and I put her in a healing set. Without the healing set, I was not able to really do it. I will say the healing set's kind of garbage. I mean, I got like flat stats and a little bit of defense. I got HP main, which is good here. Attack is kind of useless, but not really. Some of her things scale off attack. Damage reduction, HP. Just HP, defense, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I just wanted an HP set with a healing set. And you just want a solid pool of HP and defense to keep her alive. Attack is kind of just nice to have. I don't think you even need accuracy on her, if I'm mistaken. I don't think you need it. Yeah, I don't think you need any accuracy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think you need accuracy on her, so don't worry about accuracy. Oh, let me just show you. She is mythic with 2 little shard thingy dudes. She has her exclusive, but it is not upgraded at all. I'll show you talents, I guess. This is what I have for talents. I got this one in the bottom left, and then I just have basically this and this. I'm not going to get these because I have some points in Emma I want to spend. But this is all I had for her talents. That is Serena. Next person is my tank. We'll go over her. Oisa. Depends on who you have. She's not doing anything spectacular because she has a stun. So you'd probably be better off if you have a built Oak. Because he has like the block death thing that might be useful. One of these abilities does that. I don't know which one. I don't know much about Oak. I don't have him built. But you need someone to kind of soak the damage. Because if there's not someone close, it seems like he just one-shots DPSs. So I feel like you do have to have some tank. I'm not an expert. This is, you know, I've only been playing the game 11 days. So I'm just showing you what worked for me. Sorietta. Oh, let me show you. Sorry, didn't finish her gear. So Oisa has HP and defense sets. And I'm just literally going for defense, damage reduction, HP, a little bit of accuracy. And defense, HP, resistance, whatever. Tanky stats with some accuracy because she does have a AoE stun right here. 70% chance to stun. So you do need some accuracy on her. That's Oisa. I use this same team almost everywhere in the game. Let's talk about, oh, I gotta talk about talents. Sorry, Oisa, talents. This is what I have for talents, just these. I don't have this yet. Oh yeah, I don't have this because I usually don't run anyone in the first row, so that's kind of a useless one, so that's why I don't have that one. But I have everything else that gives her a little bit more tanky. You can see the levels on the screen, obviously. Now let's go to Emma. Emma's #1 DPS in this group. I'm almost about to get her to 140, which will increase one of these, so she gets a little bit more stun rate, it looks like. Yeah, she gets a little bit more stun rate. That'll be somewhat useful. I'll show you her equipment. She has the best equipment on my account. I have crit damage gloves. That is an attack set. I just have some tanky stats, a little bit of attack. Attack main with HP, crit. HP main with accuracy, crit damage. She does need a little bit of accuracy if you want the stun to land. Crit damage, attack, defense. Just kind of poop stats. I gotta have a better one of those. I'm sure I have a better one of these. I'll look through that later, but that can definitely be improved because there's literally nothing on there. I just used it to make the set bonus, right? Set bonuses are pretty strong in this game. And here's this with some defense, crit rate, damage reduction. Kind of just wanted to get red gear on her with high stats. Not bad for day 11, I think. Sorry, what else? Exclusive is leveled up to 16. Just FYI, that is a big help. I do recommend saving these for your triple S's if you can. What else do we have to go through here? Here is talents. This is the talent that I wanted, I think. Yeah, let's grab that. She's my main damage, so I'd like to beef her up as much as possible. Accuracy, I guess, or attack. Let's go for attack. Okay, we'll just go a little bit of attack. Okay, so that's the talents there. Is that everything about her? That's everything about her, right? Yep, that's everything. What am I running here? I'm running 2 crit sets and 1 attack set. Now here's Taylor. Taylor is also contributing a lot of damage in here. I do have his exclusive up to 10. I feel like he's really strong. Basically what I did is I took my tier list that I talked about earlier, and anyone who is double S, I figured they were good enough to have exclusives leveled up. There's only like 2 elites heroes that are not triple S's that are in there, so I think those are fine. I'm sorry, I didn't go through anything else. Here's the gear. So again, I'm running 2 crit sets and 1 attack set. I think it's important to get somewhere around 50% crit rate in the beginning. I think later game, you're probably going to want to get a little bit higher. I don't have a lot of crit damage, and I'm assuming there's a base multiplier for crit damage that's not shown, because I'm assuming it's usually 50% for most games, and then you add the 5.6 to that. So it's probably 55.6, but that's just a guess. We'll just show you the gear real quick. Crit rate, attack with some attack, a little bit of crit damage. Attack, HP, defense. Honestly, I don't have great gear here. It needs an upgrade. Crit rate, damage reduction, crit rate, attack, 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 attack. Okay. Exclusives level 10. Yeah, it just gives a good bonus to damage amplification. I'm assuming that's what that means. Damage reduction and attack, and it gives some other stuff, crit bonuses, etc. Here's the talents. I have these. Yep, I even have this crit damage one down here. Don't have the accuracy yet. I think that's just for landing whatever that little thingy has, mark of fire or whatever the hell it is, something like that. But yeah, that's him. I think I went over everything. That's everything, right? That's everything. That's the whole team. That's everything. That's the boss. Full auto. Yeah. Happy to have that down and start getting some of that white/purple gear, whatever that stuff's called. What is this gear called? What is this called? Equipment. What is this called? Doesn't tell me. I'm assuming it, oh, it's probably the same as the heroes, right? So it's probably legendary. I guess it's legendary gear. Legendary is always gold in my mind, so that throws it off. Legendary being white, but yeah, that's that. Okay, that's gonna be it for the video. Just wanted to show you the team. As far as substitutions, I have no freaking idea. Who else is ranged, good single target damage? I'm not even sure. I think this is a great team here, and I think you'll have pretty good luck, especially if you can get Emma. Emma is like crazy in here. She does so much damage, as you saw from the damage meter. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and sub button. I'm trying to cover more content on the game. I've been really enjoying the game. This game to me is very similar to Rage of Destiny or Magnum Quest, but it has gear with random stats. I'm a big fan of that. I think it's fun to build different gear, and like when you get that perfect gear piece, it's just like, it just feels so good. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. If you haven't tried it out, you can get the game on APK Pure. Otherwise, it will be launching November 9th. So that's, I don't know, next week, I think. I'll probably be rolling on a US server, and I'll probably make a guild at that point. So, okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, hit the sub and like. It really helps out my channel. And have a great day, everyone. See you guys.